I'm sorry. If we're gonna take another hand, one more hand. Anybody out there who wants to talk about "Don't Buy Into It"? Danny, do you see any hands up?
I do. I got hands up.
Hands up.
Going back to June. June's been this is third week in a row.
Oh my goodness, we got a lot of repeat. Do you see? Okay, yeah. Let's get him in here.
Hello again.
You're back.
Yeah,
It's always
I
a
can
little
hear you.
crackly. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, June. Now that I know you pretty good, you're always a little crackly, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Always.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
I just want to ask a question regarding the song.
Yeah,
What's the story behind it? The lyrics, the feelings to anger, to hate, to the darkness.
right. So he's asking about the lyrics to "Don't Buy Into It," and they're pretty great. So a lot of it is self-explanatory, but especially the verses, they kind of read straightforward. But the chorus is "Fear leads to anger, to hate, to the dark side, so don't buy in." And I mentioned earlier that there was a Star Wars reference. So if you Google Yoda, one of his favorite, most famous quotes, I can't Google it right now, is essentially, actually, maybe I can. Let me try. Here we go. So I didn't take it exactly because, I didn't want to rip off Yoda, but I came really close because I wanted to do what we call a nod or a tip of the hat. And I'm looking it up right now just to make sure I got the exact words right because I don't want to get it wrong. Here we go. Okay. So the actual quote is "Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering," right? So I don't actually say those words exactly, but what I did, I wanted to be like, I just loved what Yoda said, as dorky as that sounds. So I wanted to kind of turn it around. So I said, "Fear leads to anger, leads to hate." See, that's why, and then to the dark side. So really, it's just me being a dork, and because I think that other people have already said it better than me. I don't pretend to be the best person when it comes to like saying something that's gonna just change the whole world. But Yoda, on the other hand, that guy knows what he's talking about. So I kind of just took a little play off of that. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah. From
Awesome.
you.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, man. We'll see you
Thank you.
again. We'll see you again on the next one. I call you Zoom June, by the way. That's your name, Zoom June. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. But next week I'll be in 14-day quarantine, so
Oh, you're
I'll be out
quarantined.
for 2 weeks.
All
Yeah,
right.
14 days for
Work.
4 days.
All right.
Okay.
I'm laughing on what I'm about to say to you. I haven't even said it yet. Work on that crackle, buddy. All right. You got 2 weeks. You got 2 weeks to work on that crackle, homie. All right. Let's get it worked out. What's up, Danny?
He's I think also in the Philippines, so he's coming from halfway across the world too.
I know.
He's got a little bit of a crackle threshold that's allowable, I think.
He cracks me up, man. He's a really funny guy. If you're just
I
watching,
love
we
that.
actually know a lot of these people are hopping online. So if that bothers you too bad, we try to get to know our fans, and that's what this has all been about. All right. So we'll move on to "Is This the Real World?" We got 3 songs left. We already streamed.